a monumental sport. WrestleMania 30, in my opinion, after a tremendous Monday Night War last week and a very good SmackDown, in my opinion, an awesome week of WWE action. They kick it off. They kick off a new era in WWE TV, and with Monday Night War tonight. Not sure about it, but before we get to the meat of the video, I want to send a shout out to Andre Corbeil, Big Way, and the Cannon Wrestling Show. Check out Andre Corbeil 2 for the newest editions of the Cannon Wrestling Show. Still coming at you every Saturday, I believe. I'm not sure, but we still want to help Andre get his channel, his original channel back. I'm not sure if it's possible, but we'd like to try to do it. Try to convince YouTube and Google to allow him to have his original channel back if it's at all possible. So hashtag Andre Corbeil on to YouTube. Hashtag reinstate Andre _Corbeil. Send it to YouTube on Twitter. But let's get to war. We kick it off with a tribute to the Ultimate Warrior, the 10-bell salute. After that, we get we found out it will be tonight. We will start the first round of the Corbeil tournament to decide who will face Big E Lights for the Intercontinental Championship at Extreme Rules. The first match in the first round, we get RVD gets a big victory over Alberto Del Rio with the the 5-star frog splash. Match is still to come. Mark Henry taking on Cesaro, Sheamus taking on Swagger, and Sigler taking on Ray Barrett. But after the first match, we come back and Goldust and Cody Rhodes take on Team White Axel. Shockingly, Team White Axel picks up the win over the Rhodes Brothers. My opinion, that was a huge shock to my, that Team White Axel actually won that match. After that, I'm not sure there's another match, I'm not sure, but hey, the new Divas Champion Paige takes on Alicia Fox in a non-title match. Contrary to popular opinion, I believe she is very much deserving of the torch being passed. I'm not saying AJ won't get the title back. I'm not saying she doesn't deserve the title back. I'm saying that this was her decision. She handpicked Paige to carry on the Divas Championship while she may be taking some time off. I'm not sure AJ is now engaged to the man known as CM Punk. Now known simply as Real Brooks, I believe. She may want to take some time off and get married or honeymoon or that kind of thing. She could have one match at Extreme Rules and then we won't see her maybe till SummerSlam. I don't know. But Paige picked up the win via submission over Alicia Fox with a variation of the reverse version of the sharpshooter of the Scorpion Deathlock combined with a stretch of some sort. I'm not sure if it has a name or she came up with a name for it, but it helps her pick up the win over Alicia Fox. Also tonight, the Authority has given marching orders, or at least tried to give marching orders to Randy Orton and Batista, with Triple H saying that they need to stick together to take out the Shield. being called out again, which shocking again. So being called out by the tag team champions, the Usos, who are still smarting after that brutal beatdown from the from Lady Orton and Batista last week on Raw. That match is coming up next. The tag team champions, the Usos, taking on former Evolution members, Randy Orton and Batista. Let's get back and see how it turns out. The Animal Batista and Randy Orton versus the Usos breaks down fast as Orton and Batista take it to the outside with Orton beating down one of the Usos around ringside, but he is jumped from behind the shield, just as the shield thumb is just as Roman Reigns attacks Orton from behind. He then all the shield. He takes out Orton. Allowing the shield to surround Batista, who was inside the ring. He then catches Batista with the Superman punch, knocking him out of the ring. Right into Orton. He tries to catch him, but sort of fails to. Apparently, the shield a lot bigger threat than Batista and Randy Orton gave him credit for. But we'll have to see where that goes on another day, maybe at least another hour and a half, and some change left on Raw, so we could see something happen tonight. But I have a feeling that this may end up going through until at least Extreme Rules. But I believe they've already been set up. The Evolution may end up facing the Shield at Extreme Rules. But after that, we get the second match in the tournament to found the Intercontinental Championship number one contender. As Cesaro basically eats up Mark Henry with a plethora of European uppercuts, followed by the neutralizer. Still, Cesaro still doesn't count music, but we did get a awesome introduction by Paul Heyman, who also announced Cesaro as the winner of the match. Cesaro won out face RVD in the second round of the tournament. But after that, we get another look at Alexander Rusev, the Bulgarian brute. Alexander Rusev dispatches Xavier Woods in only seconds, forcing him to tap out the camel clutch that he calls the accolade. He left it on a little bit longer than he probably should have, which led to R-Truth coming in the ring to kick Rusev off of Woods, but as soon as Rusev tried to go after R-Truth, his ambassador, Lana, stopped him and was basically, I believe, trying to tell him that he could wait for another day. But as soon as R-Truth turned his back, Lana sick the Bulgarian brute on R-Truth, who flattened him with a pump kick, a very impressive pump kick for a man the size of Rusev. But coming up next, the third match in the first round of the tournament for the Intercontinental Championship number one contender. Sheamus taking on Jack Swagger. That match, the real American Jack Swagger. That match is coming up next. Let's see how it turns out. Sheamus picks up the win in the tournament match over Jack Swagger. He will move on to the next one of the tournament to face Dolph Ziggler of Bad News Bear in the second round of the tournament. show and ended up getting knocked out with the KO punch, which basically ended the segment. After that, we go back to another person. We come back and we have the Wyatt family in the ring. They're talking about how Bray Wyatt's talking about how he wants to bring out the monster of John Cena, which brings out Cena, well, he plays a couple of jokes on the Wyatt family, basically doing the same old John Cena rap that he always does all the time, playing jokes on the Wyatt family, showing people pictures, Photoshop pictures of what he says is this Wyatt family tree, but ends up announcing that they will out that at Extreme Rules it will be a cage match between John Cena and Bray Wyatt and John Cena's will to keep the Wyatt family out of the match. But we all remember a few months ago at Extreme Rules, the elimination chamber, that would keep the Wyatts out of the match. They somehow got engaged, but we'll have to see how it turns out at Extreme Rules. After another course, we'll come back and it's Santino and Emma against Fandango and his new dance partner Layla as Layla takes up the win for her team against Emma. I didn't see how the match ended, but I do know Layla picked up the victory for her team. After that, we go backstage. Stephanie is basically berating Kane for his balance over the last week's laws against what she called simple task of trying to eliminate Daniel Bryan and Shield. She says he's failed her and the authority that she wants to bring back. She wants to bring back the monster. The monster known as Kane, the devil's favorite demon, who ran roughshod over the WWE and caused nightmares for children and adults alike. She raised him until Kane looks like he's about to snap and simply turns around and looks at the glass case where his mask is sitting. He opens it and picks the mask up in his hand that tells her that he will literally Daniel Bryan and send him to the depths of hell. Once again, the mask Kane is back, and I just wonder how it will be different from last time we saw him, but it's going to be good considering the fact he's now a full-fledged heel at the moment, but we still got so it should be interesting to see where this goes, but we still got about 30 some odd minutes left of Raw, so let's get back and see how it all continues. Bad News Barrett picks up the win in the final match of the first round. Bad News Barrett beats Dolph Ziggler and moves on to face Sheamus in the second round of the tournament. I'm guessing it'll be either on SmackDown or next Monday night on Raw. We'll have Sheamus versus Barrett and Cesaro versus RVD to decide who will face each other in the finals, which will determine the number one contender for Big E's Intercontinental Championship. But it was an excellent match, a very lengthy match. I actually thought Stigler might have been getting ready to win, but he got caught with the bullhammer by Bad News Barrett for the win. Coming up next is knows except the authorities stepping man who apparently has set up a three mystery opponents for a six-man tag match against the Shield. Not sure who it's going to be, but it should be interesting. So let's get back and see what the authorities have in store for the Hounds of Justice in the main event of Raw. Bad News Barrett picks up the win in the final match of the first round. Bad News Barrett beats Dolph Ziggler, who's on to face Sheamus in the second round of the tournament. I'm guessing it'll be either on SmackDown or next Monday night on Raw. We'll have Sheamus versus Barrett and Cesaro versus RVD to decide who will face each other in the finals, which will determine the number one contender for Big E's Intercontinental Championship. But it was an excellent match, a very lengthy match. I actually thought Ziggler may have been getting ready to win, but he got caught with the bullhammer by Bad News Barrett for the win. Coming up next is the main event match of the night. The Shield on the main event, but who will they face? No one knows except the authorities stepping man who apparently has set up a three mystery opponents for a six-man tag match against the Shield. Not sure who it's going to be, but it should be interesting. So let's get back and see what the authorities have in store for the Hounds of Justice in the main event of Raw. The main event match ends in a beatdown. As it looked like we thought it was going to be a six-man tag, but instead it turned into a 11-on-3. That's right, 11-on-3 is fairly set out by the authorities. 3MB, Ryback, so Bad News Barrett, Fandango, Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, Titus O'Neil, and Jack Swagger all came out to apparently take on the Shield, but it ended up in a brawl as everything, as the referee threw the entire match out. As the referee threw the match out after a few minutes of the 11 superstars trying to beat down Roman Reigns on the outside. Seth Rollins dove over the top rope, that's all he could do, and pulled his buddy out of the fire exit room, but the numbers game quickly caught up to the Shield after the match was over. The 11 men continued to beat down the Shield until we heard familiar music of one of the most powerful groups in professional wrestling. The team known simply as Evolution is back together again. The band is back together as Triple H leads out Randy Orton and Batista to the old familiar Evolution music. Just simply lay a beatdown on the Shield. Batista hits a Batista bomb on Roman Reigns, followed by the RKO from Randy Orton to, I believe, Seth Rollins, and then a combo, the combination RKO Batista bomb to the Dean Ambrose, which followed with Triple H hitting emphatically on Roman Reigns. But as Raw goes off the air with Evolution standing tall in the middle of the ring, Triple H claims full lead in Evolution. Just as we thought, just as everyone was expecting, I believe this will lead to elimination chamber, to Extreme Rules. Evolution back together, taking on the Shield at Extreme Rules possibly. But what an ending to Monday Night Raw. Guys, not as good as last week, but still a really good Raw in my opinion. body back on track to where it needs to be, in my opinion. Evolution. The reuniting of it. Evolution. Back together. Going into extreme rules. It's going to be interesting to see how long WWE continues to go ahead towards extreme rules on the WWE network. But that's it for me.